Hi guys, I am Edward Paulo C. Pakinggan, ABS ICT student in CIT Department. Hopefully, magustuhan nyo tong magiging report ko tungkol kay Jose Rizal. And today ang report ko nga ay tungkol sa last poem that written by Dr. Jose Rizal na Ultimo Adios and its impact to the people. So, in November 3, 1896, national hero Dr. Jose P. Rizal, suspected of being the secret force behind the revolutionary movement Katipunan, and was arrested and imprisoned in Fort Santiago. There followed a quick trial by a military court which on December of 1896 sentenced him to death by a firing squad. But before that, he created a poem in the evening of December 30, 1896.
A few moments later.
So, paano nga ba nakuha at kanino binigay ni Dr. Jose Rizal ang kanyang tula?
Several months later.
On the afternoon of December 29, 1896, a day before his execution, Dr. Jose Rizal was visited by his mother Teodora Alonso, sisters Lucia, Josefa, Trinidad, Maria, and Narcisa, and two nephews. When they took their leave, Rizal told Trinidad in English that there was something in the small alcove stove. The stove was given to Narcisa by the guard when the party was about to board the carriage in the courtyard. At home, the Rizal ladies recovered from the stove a folded paper. On it was written an assigned, untitled, and undated poem of 14 5-line stanzas. The Rizals reproduced copies of the poem and sent them to Rizal's friends in the country and abroad. In 1897, Mariano Ponce in Hong Kong had the poem printed with the title, Mi Ultimo Pensamiento. Father Mariano Dacanay, who received a copy of the poem while a prisoner in Bilibid, published it in the first issue of La Independencia on September 25, 1898, with the title Ultimo Adios.
Farewell, dear fatherland, clime of the sun-caressed, pearl of the Orient seas, our Eden lost. Gladly now I go to give thee this faded life's best, and were it brighter, fresher, or more blessed, still would I give it to thee, nor count the cost. On the field of battle, mid the frenzy of fight, others have given their lives without doubt or heed. The place matters not, cypress or laurel or lily white, scaffold of open plain, combat or martyrdom's plight, 'tis ever the same, to serve our home and country's need. I die just when I see the dawn break, so the gloom of night to herald the day. And if color is lacking, my blood thou shalt take, poured out at need for thy dear sake, to dye with its crimson the waking ray. My dreams when life first opened to me, my dreams when the hopes of youth beat high, were to see thy loved face, O gem of the Orient Sea, from gloom and grief, from care and sorrow free, no blush on thy brow, no tear in thine eye. Dream of my life, my living and burning desire. All hail! Cries the soul that is now to take flight. All hail! And sweet it is for thee to expire, to die for thy sake, that thou mayst aspire, and sleep in thy bosom eternity's long night. If over my grave some day thou seest grow, in the grassy sod, a humble flower, draw it to thy lips and kiss my soul so, while I may feel on my brow, in the cold tomb below, the touch of thy tenderness, thy breath's warm power. Let the moon beam over me, soft and serene. Let the dawn shed over me its radiant flashes. Let the wind with sad lament over me keen. And if on my cross a bird should be seen, let it trill there its hymn of peace to my ashes. Let the sun draw the vapors up to the sky, and heavenward in purity bear my tardy protest. Let some kind soul o'er my untimely fate sigh, and in the still evening a prayer be lifted on high from thee, O my country, that in God I may rest. Pray for all those that hapless have died, for all who have suffered the unmeasured pain, for our mothers that bitterly their woes have cried, for widows and orphans, for captives by torture tried, and then for thyself that redemption thou mayst gain. And when the dark night wraps the graveyard around, be only the dead in their vigil to see. Break not my repose, or the mystery profound, and perchance thou mayst hear a sad hymn resound. 'Tis I, O my country, raising a song unto thee. When even my grave is remembered no more, unmarked by never a cross nor a stone, let the plough sweep through it, the spade turn it o'er, that my ashes may carpet thy earthly floor, before into nothingness at last they are blown. Then will oblivion bring me no care, as over thy vales and plains I sweep, throbbing and cleansed in thy space and air, with color and light, with song and lament I fare, ever repeating the faith that I keep. My fatherland, adored, that sadness to my sorrow lends. Beloved Filipinas, hear now my last goodbye. I give thee all, parents and kindred and friends, for I go where no slave before the oppressor bends, where faith can never kill, and God reigns ever on high. Farewell to you all, from my soul torn away, friends of my childhood, in the home dispossessed. Give thanks that I rest from the wearisome day. Farewell to thee too, sweet friend that lighten my way. Beloved creatures all, farewell. In death there is rest.
Huh?
The first part of the poem, nagbigay-pugay siya sa mayamang kalikasan ng bayan na nagbigay sa kanya ng di maarok na tuwa at siya rin niyang pinag-alayan ng sariling buhay. Kinilala rin niya ang iba pang mga mamamayang nag-alay ng kanilang buhay para sa ikabubuti ng kalagayan ng bayan. Binanggit din niya sa tula ang buong pusong pagpapakasakit ng mga mamamayan kung kung ito ang kinakailangan. Binanggit din ng mga imahe ng bitay, pakikibaka, pagbubuhos ng dugo kapalit ng kalayaan sa marikit na kasilangan.